everybody. We have a special guest today. We have Mike NSO Mike from NSO Entertainment. Let's go and bring him on and have him introduce himself and get this thing rolling. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Ready to do some interviews, and I'm glad I got you in on this one.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. So we got NSO Mike. If you don't know, let's go ahead and have him introduce himself, and we'll chat about what he's all about.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Ruffin, CEO, president of NSO Entertainment. My wife and Lisa and I have been running this company for 20 years. We do all kinds of VIP experiences, you name it, award shows, meet and greets, Super Bowl, World Series. You want to go, call NSO. That's what we do, baby.
Yep. We actually just got lucky enough to, or blessed, if we want to go with that, to say, we got to celebrate the 20 years with you guys. And, man, what a party. You have Montel there, the endless, alcohol bar that you had, the amazing food. I mean, just a fun experience.
Yeah, that was a great time, man. I tell everybody, I worked with a lot of celebrities before, but by far, Montel was probably the most professional one that we worked with. No diva, nothing. He straight up, knew what he needed to do. Did a great job promoting the show, changing the words around in his songs, meeting all the guests, taking pictures, shaking hands, did all that kind of stuff, man. Then got on a flight back home to preach the next morning. He had to go back to church and preach. A great guy, man.
Yep. And if you haven't checked out the service yet, it's a lot of fun. It's not forced on you, and just a great message all in all. Fabi and I got to sit back and enjoy that the next day. We kind of made that a thing to do and checked it out. But like you said, you make everything happen. I mean, you give us the ability to live the celebrity in all of us, and that really does come from you. And me personally, I've got to enjoy that. You want to speak on that a little bit?
Yeah. So basically, we said we started our company 20 years ago, and how it all started was I used to work at Microsoft. I used to work for Bill Gates. I was a corporate operator, so we have access to just all different kinds of things. And how I really got started in this business was the Bulls when they played the Sonic in the NBA championship game. I would get tickets there, and just for free. People, and I had a guy that wanted to buy them from me for like $500. No problem, I gave them to him. Come to find out, he was selling these tickets for like $3,000. A lot. And then somebody told me, "Don't get this guy these tickets, man. They're worth a lot more." So next game came around, sold them to him again for a little bit more. Well, he sold them for more. So I knew right then and there was a big business in in tickets and entertainment, but I don't want to be considered like a ticket broker. We try to do more of an experience kind of thing where you can possibly meet the celebrity, where you can get backstage, whether you can, hospitality, the free food, the drinks, the VIP entry, that kind of stuff. I don't want to be like a one-shop StubHub. Go to StubHub, buy your ticket, you don't want to hear from them ever again. I want to be hands-on with my clients, and that's really what we do.
For sure. Yeah. So I mean, I was in contact with you when Bad Bunny came into town, and my girlfriend wanted to go so bad, and I was like, man, this is going to be either make it or break it. But tickets sold out so quick, and then I was like, man, Mike's the guy I need to go contact right now, and you got us taken care of, and man, the rest is history. I never stopped hearing about that night. It's probably one of the best nights, and that was definitely because of you. We had an amazing time. Yeah, we had an amazing time. My girlfriend can't stop talking about it. She's always bragging to her friends, and just like, man, you know what? Tell your friends to hit up Mike.
And that's what it's all about, man. Word of mouth, man. I was telling everybody at my party, we have people that we do business with that spend $5,000-$10,000 on social media advertising and newspaper and Google and all that kind of stuff. We don't do that. I rely strictly on word of mouth, man. People that have a good experience with us can tell their friends, who can tell their friends, who can tell their friends. And that allows us to save money to do these free giveaways, these free concert tickets, to flyaway vacation that we can do that's free. So word of mouth is where it's at, man. We appreciate all of our clients, man. They help us out a lot.
For sure. And it definitely doesn't feel like a clientele type of thing. It feels more like a family. You know, I mean, when we were at the party, you know, we were sitting, you know, with people, and they were still wanting to keep in touch with us after. And we're like, what's going on? You know, we never, you know, we didn't think about that, you know, in a million years that's what it'd be like. But I mean, everybody was.
NSO family, man. I tell everybody, you know, we have people that went on trips by themselves, like UFC trips and, you know, trips overseas, and they come back. Like, I look on their Facebook page and they're friends with everybody. They all keep in contact. You know, they're friends on Facebook. They message each other. They find out who's going to the next show. You know, literally, we're a family. We call ourselves the NSO family.
For sure. For sure. And I mean, we're both in Washington, but you don't actually do this for just Washington, right? You do it for all over.
We're global. I mean, literally, I was just talking to somebody a minute ago who's overseas in London, who wants somebody to come to the Major League Baseball All-Star game. And we do the Masters, you know, we do, you know, the World Series, we do the British Open, we do Wimbledon, London, we do the Olympics, everywhere overseas. You name it, we do it. I mean, there's not one thing we can't get our hands on, so to speak. You know, it's just everything has a price, and, you know, we have a contact that we go through. If we can't get it, we have another contact that we go through. But, you know, we can pretty much get you whatever you need.
For sure. And when it comes to like your packaging, you put things together that like you can't really do separately. Like, I mean, I could go book a package to Germany to go watch the Seahawks last year, but I mean, I wouldn't be getting to do the NSO, you know, way of things, right?
Yeah, we do packages like, speaking of that, when we did the London package too, when the Seahawks played over in London against the Raiders. I mean, hotel, everything's all included. Hotel, hospitality, your free food, your free drinks, transportation to and from the game. I mean, we all got a picture at night, went to dinner. I mean, that kind of stuff we do. You know, we had another one, Seahawks trip to Miami, the first game back after COVID. We had 20 people, I think, 20 that went to Miami, had a suite. You know, we took them down to on a tour to, where did we go? Down to the bottom of Florida. Anyway, we took a tour down to the bottom of Florida on the bus. We you know, just lots of different things, man. We had a welcome reception. We all got a gift bag. We try to make it different than just buying a ticket from us saying, give me your money, you know, thank you, don't talk to us ever again. We try to make it, like I said, we really are a family, man.
For sure, for sure. And I mean, I know from my past experiences, because I mean, I've been buying concert tickets for years, VIP packages, and I mean, the amount of money that I would spend on a package is literally almost the same amount as what I would pay with you. And then again, you get like a different experience, you know, whether that's a meet and greet or, you know, just like a swag bag, you know, those kind of things.
Even like the VIP, like, you know, Tacoma Dome kind of stuff, the VIP parking. I mean, I tell people, listen, I love the package. The tickets are great. The food's great. But to me, that parking is the best. I mean, you ain't got to worry about parking. It's right there. You have a VIP parking pass. You park right there. I don't care if it's 95,000 people line up to go there. You show them your pass, you get in. I ain't got to worry about, you know, fighting for a parking spot. You know where you're going to go. When your concert's over, you get out, get in your car, make a left turn on the highway. You know, those are the kind of perks that I like. You know, I know the concert's fun and the food's fun and all kinds of stuff. But for me, yeah, man, the parking, that kind of stuff is good.
For sure. So when you started out doing this, you were talking about back in 1976, right? The Bulls and Sonics?
No, that was 90. That was the 99, I think that was when they Bulls
99, played. Okay. The playoffs, right?
George Payton, NBA Finals.
Oh, the finals. Okay. Yeah. So did it just start out with the Sonics tickets, or
that was my first experience to the ticket business. That my first experience. So for me, I never really knew, like I said, didn't really know that there was a market in this kind of stuff until I found out this guy sold tickets to was selling them for a lot more than I was giving them to him for, you know. And when I left Microsoft, actually I made a lot of contact at Microsoft, but when I left there, we had people that sorry about that. We had people that that wanted to go to, I don't know, the Grammys. And I thought, for example, listen, all these people cannot be celebrities sitting in the crowd in the Grammy. They all can't be celebrities. How do they get these tickets? And that was my very first event that I went to with the Grammys. I figured out how to get the ticket, how to do that kind of stuff. And next thing you know, it was American Music Award. Then it was MTV Award. Then it was all these different kind of award shows. And that's pretty much how I got into entertainment stuff. As far as the local stuff here in Washington, man, literally this started taking off probably within the last, probably the last 5 years. I mean, before that, all my business was out of the state, out of the country, award show, that kind of stuff. And then people here started asking me, hey, can you get local stuff? Can you get tickets? I want to go to a Mariners game. Can you get Diamond Clubs? Hey, Seahawks game. Can you get field passes? That kind of stuff. So, and that's yeah. And then from there we built it up, you know.
For sure, for sure. And I found out about you guys from Sam Dog, and you know that was the first experience with you guys was a suite at Key Arena before Climate Pledge, where it was for Jay-Z's 444 tour.
444 club, yeah, 444
yeah.
party.
Yeah. So we were up there, and that put a good taste in my mouth because I was like, man, this is like an experience for $250 at the time. I was like,
come on, man.
I don't know about that. Yeah. You don't even find that nowadays.
Yeah, not now. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a picture real quick. I think I showed it to you when you were up this.
Yeah,
I can show you this picture. I'm not sure if I can turn this camera around, but
feel free to show.
It might be a glare, but you see that picture right there?
Yeah, the Beyonce one.
You see that? I told you about that. One of my clients, he paid $250 to meet her in her dressing room. This was back in the day. Now I can't get her for $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000.
That's crazy.
It makes no sense, but I mean that's just the market, the way it is. You know, people they blow up, and now that's just the way it is. But back then, when he was doing that kind of stuff, meeting them, I mean, you could get those guys for $250, like The Weeknd, $250. You know, all them guys, but not no more, man. It's changed the game.
No, it's definitely changed a lot. I mean, we just seen what Drake prices for his tickets were $1,000. We were like, what is going on right now, you know?
And sold out. I mean, and sold out. I mean, he's tough. Taylor Swift, same thing. Yeah. Tough. I mean, all those guys, man, it's just the market. And, you know, I tell everybody the same stuff, you know, Ticketmaster is it's a monopoly, in my opinion. Because, you know, they put tickets on sale, within like 2 minutes, they change those tickets to platinums. Now all of a sudden they're $1,000 or $1,750 or whatever. Well, you're controlling the market, so how can you just change the prices that quick? You know. So anyway, that's another topic I can talk about forever. But yeah, man, that's what it is. But yeah, we like I said, I try not to be a ticket broker. I want to be more of an experience kind of company. You know, not just like come to us for a ticket. We want to stay in contact with you. Did you have a good time? Text you when it's over. How was everything? Everything was good. Follow up with you. You know, it's like we did with you. You know, same thing. How was everything? And you told us it was good.
For sure, yeah. No, and I mean, I see your pricing right now for Drake is like what $569, I think, is your lowest, and that's a lot cheaper. And I mean, you don't charge fees. I think that's all built into the price, right?
Yeah, 100% built in. Another thing too that people understand is clients understand that when you go to the StubHub or Vivid Seats, all these guys, you see a certain price. It may say that it's $600, but by the time you get done checking out, it's gonna be $850 because they add so many fees on top of all those prices. For us, there is no fee. The price you see is what you get.
For sure. And I like that's at Climate Pledge. Like right now, I mean, they charge you an extra $25 added onto your ticket, just like depending on what section you're in.
Yeah,
the club just for designated bathrooms and food places that really aren't that good. So,
and it's because they can do that. I mean, that's part of their club. You know, they can do that. A lot of venues do that. Do the same thing. They're trying to figure out a way where they can make the extra money also. You know, and that's what they do. So you're going to sit in the club section. I think Climate Pledge had like 3 or 4 different club sections. Extra $5.
Yeah. So what is it that? Oh, go ahead.
You want to sit there? You got to pay the extra money.
Exactly. Just for the little extra perks that you probably ain't going to eat food or probably even use the bathroom until the end of the show. You know.
But those perks are good though. Like sometimes you get bigger seats, more comfortable seats. Sometimes you get VIP entry. You know, it's a little thing like that. But you know, not for all the seats. But you know.
For sure. So what is it that NSO brings to the clients? I mean, we talked about, you know, your ticket prices are all included, like with the fees and stuff, all of that's all combined. Like, I want you to introduce people to NSO, you know, because I mean, we got people that probably haven't heard about you on our end, but we definitely want them to hit NSO if they want to go to a show. And I mean, we all have that in sports, opera, you know, Broadway, whatever it is.
We try to bring you, like I said, a full experience. We don't want you feeling like you're just giving your money to Ticketmaster or StubHub, whoever. We want to walk you through the whole process. We want you to have a great experience for you to tell your friends. Whether it's if you want to just ticket to a show, no problem. We can do that for you. Is that what you want? We can do it. You want to try to do a meet and greet? We can try to do that for you also. You want the VIP parking? We can get you that too. It all depends on what the person wants and what the person's budget is. I mean, obviously everything has a price. We got to pay somebody to get what we get. You know what I mean? It's not free for us, you know. But we don't want you somebody thinking, you know, these guys are just, just ticket brokers, and, just like I go to Ticketmaster, I go to StubHub, I'd rather pay StubHub the money. Well, we're different from StubHub, man. We are literally a family. People that buy from us come back to us, and we want to keep doing that all the time. StubHub does not have contests like we do. They don't give away free tickets. They don't do flyaways. They don't do that kind of stuff. They don't interact. They don't answer their messages on Facebook. They don't do that kind of stuff. But people have access to us 24/7. I remember answering messages at 2 o'clock in the morning, and that's the truth. So that's what we're here for. Customer service, man, is big.
For sure. No, I mean, we've seen you at your party, your own party that you should have been enjoying as well. I mean, we've seen you walking around, on your phone because you're a busy man. Yep. I mean, you got what, 20,000 steps that night meeting everybody?
You seen it? Yeah, 20,000 steps. But meeting everybody. I want everybody to know, this is NSO. This is what we do. Thanks for coming out. I know there are people at my party, man, that I've never met before, but they're top fans of ours, so we invited them out. So it's good to meet them guys for the first time. But this is what we do. So, and I know everybody was enjoying the food and the performance and the drinks and stuff, but I went around and met everybody, and that's what we want to do. This is what we do. This is who I am. This is who my wife is. If you need anything in the future, please let us know. We'll do our best to help you. For sure. And Miss Lisa plays a big part in it. I mean, she's doing her thing with the CMOS, which is, man, I've been feeling good, taking that. She's home right now doing another batch. She's doing pineapple. Man. I'll do this. So yeah, you'll see about it. Okay. But yeah, for sure. They can check us out, online too. Like I said, check our Facebook, NSO Entertainment or NSO LLC, NSO VIP, Instagram, all that stuff, man. Just follow us. Tell your friends about us, man. I mean, we have 3 offices actually. We have an office here in Puyallup, we have one in LA, and we have one in New York. So we service all coasts, man. That's what we do. And do you run it specifically? Like, is NSO a Mike thing, this is a Mike and Lisa company? Okay, and you just got outsourced out to the different areas. Employees. I have an employee in LA, Rebecca. She's actually my employee, but she's also a travel agent. So she does travel. All of our trips you see, she booked them for us. Okay, yeah, because I mean, you guys got packages all the time for travel. I mean, you got one just announced for Italy. Yeah, we got one coming up actually in May, Bora Bora, Tahiti, in May, and then we have another one in November. I think in November we're going to Dubai, and then December we'll be in the Maldives again. So, yeah, man, it's not just tickets we do. We do travel. People don't know that we do travel. We book trips. If people want to go to Disneyland, we book Hawaii trips for people, different excursions. You want to rent a private island? I can set you up. We do all that. Wow. Yeah. That's insane. Yeah. Private jet, yacht. We do all that kind of stuff. Okay. And then, I mean, you guys got your Super Bowl party every year, right? In Vegas? Vegas every year. Yep. Every year. Next year, it's going to be even worse. Well, shouldn't they? We're wilder because Super Bowl is going to be hot. So, it is in Vegas. Yeah. We were talking about going. Yeah. It's going to be nuts. And then also Vegas, you have the Formula One in November. First time ever. It's going to be in Vegas. That's going to be crazy. So, yeah, man. I mean, we just, we get around. We do a lot of different things, man. It's not much that we really can't get our hands on, the truth. We just finished with Oscar weekend. I mean, we have clients at different parties. I mean, Vanity Fair, the big party. I mean, obviously, just so many different things that we have access to. People don't know. We don't advertise a lot of that stuff, but we can pretty much get our hands on pretty much whatever people need. For sure. And I hope this, this interview helps out a lot as well. We got people, like I said, we're getting ready to push 700 subscribers now. I mean, it's a little business of our own. So, we like to make sure everybody else can, everybody else is getting recognition and, knows about who we go through for our stuff and, who we connect with. So, man, we definitely appreciate that, man. Any plug you can give us is much appreciated. You know that. But yeah, sure. Man, for everybody, this is what we do, man. I mean, we're here and we're local. It's not like you're sending your money. We're in Puyallup. So, you have in Puyallup. So it's not like you're, buying your tickets online and not talking to nobody. You want to see me? I'm in my office every day in Puyallup. Come on down and see me. For sure. Now I got a couple pictures. I know you're a busy guy, and I know I got an early start tomorrow morning for work, but I want to just kind of wrap it up a little bit with you and whatnot. But I found some pictures on the Facebook page that I want to share with everybody and have you just chat about your experiences with it, and we'll wrap it up there. Okay. Let's do it.
Sweet, sweet. So, I mean, we obviously know you're the man, you know, that everybody needs to hit up, and you mean serious business. You've obviously gone as far as to go get an airbrush on your jacket there.
My NSO Mike jacket, man. Yeah. So I was looking for someone to do an airbrush for my party. So that jacket you see right there, I wore to my party, you know, but took a lot of pictures with it. But yeah, NSO Mike, that's me, man. For everybody calls me NSO Mike. So want everybody to see, you know, who I was. That's all.
Yeah. No, I mean, if that doesn't spell or, you know, tell you I'm invested, you know, I don't know what does, but that definitely that's a big deal to me. And my girlfriend seen it. She was like, man, he's serious. I'm like, yeah, he's a serious guy. Go follow him, you know.
Appreciate that, man. No doubt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here's another one that I pulled up here. We got you.
Yeah.
We were just at a show. What was it, like last week?
Yep.
Yeah. So how was that experience with Cube?
Cube is cool, man. I mean, I know him in his camp. I shouldn't say really well, but he's a good dude, man. What's really funny about that, the very first time we met Ice Cube, we're backstage with him, and Genuine's a good friend of mine too. The Genuine concert, Genuine and Ice Cube at the fair. We're backstage, and my wife walked up to Ice Cube. She looked at him. She said, "You know what? We're birthday twins. They have the same birthday." He's like, "For real?" And so yeah, they dapped it up and stuff. He took a picture with him, and it was pretty funny. But I said, all things you could think of to say Ice Cube, you said you're a birthday twin. Come on. But so I tease her about that all the time. She's like, "Yeah, he's my birthday twin." So they're born the same day and stuff. But Cube is cool people, man. You know, just the stories I want to talk to him about. You know, how was Eazy-E? You know, just people that aren't here with us anymore. I mean, he knows all the beginning of NWA and all that stuff, man. He's a good dude, man.
See, and that would be an interview for the books. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I think that would be crazy. We're actually in talks with DJ Yella to do an interview. Yep. Yeah, so we're working on that right now ourselves. So
nice.
Yeah, and then one last one here. We got Belle Biv DeVoe at the Emerald Queen.
Belle Biv DeVoe, yeah. So we did a concert with them actually up in Everett, Angel of the Winds. Belle Biv DeVoe, Genuine, who else was there? Michelle A, Next. Anyway, all those guys was up there, and yeah, they're good guys too, man. They you know, Boston boys, but yeah, they're all good people, man. All of them.
For sure. So to end it all off, I mean, what kind of advice would you have for somebody like myself and Fabi? I mean, we're trying to move up with the interviewing thing, take it up a notch. You know, we kind of have lived that life where we're going to concerts and we've done meet and greets and things like that. What kind of advice would you have for somebody looking to seek out and try to, you know, make an interview happen with somebody of like a high profile?
All I can tell you is get used to people telling you no, but don't stop. Don't stop. I'm telling you, people that, I mean, dude, I can't tell you how many times people shut the door in my face, so, you know, when I thought of my company, you know, but don't stop. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. If you have a dream, believe it. See it all the way through, man. And it's the truth. When I left Microsoft, people were like, "Man, you stupid. You're giving up all that. You're giving up all that stock. Why would you want to do that?" Those same people are now my clients. Can you do this for me? Exactly. So exactly. But don't give up, man. You keep grinding. You know, keep sending emails, keep getting on the phone, keep talking to people. Somebody's gonna tell you yes.
For sure.
What I tell everybody too is it takes one person to change your life. It really does. If one person says yes, that could change your life totally. You don't know who people know. Be nice to people. You know, be kind to people. That person that you're being mean to, maybe somebody who could really take care of you, you know, set you up with different interviews and stuff. So you never know who you're gonna meet throughout the day, man. Network, socialize, talk to people. I talk to everybody, man. Nothing wrong with it.
No, you're right. You're right. And that's kind of how this interview happened. Is I was so stoked for Sunday. It's like, man, I got this interview set up with a UFC fighter and just never happened. So, and then, you know, you told me, hey, let's do the interview. But I was like, I was already going to hit Mike up and see if he wanted to do one, chat about the business. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, you'll have that stuff happen to you all the time, man. I mean, I've had people that I've had contracts with to do events with me, and they turn around and say, "Hey, I can't do it now. I need more money." I'm like, "Dude, you have a contract. What do you mean you need more money?" "Oh, yeah, somebody's going to pay me more. So you have a contract." So instead of trying to sue them in court and go through all that stuff, I won't deal with them ever again. But get used to people. People are going to tell you no until they need you, until they tell you yeah. You'll see. You'll see.
No, you're right. You're right. Well, we are hitting the 25-minute mark here, Mike. I said let's push for 30. And like I said, I know you're busy, but one last thing here. You know, why should people hit up NSO? You know, let's chat to everybody worldwide and, you know, state to state on our channel.
Listen, if you want to be part of a family, people that really care about you, people that want you to have a great experience, hit up NSO Entertainment for all your ticketing needs. I don't care what it is. Award shows, sporting events, concerts, theater. I don't care if you want to go to the ballet. It doesn't really matter to us. NASCAR, we have it all. Hit us up. We'll take care of you. And if we can't get it, I know somebody that can. So it's all about who you know. We know a lot of people. We can help you out. So you have more than options besides the StubHub that everybody runs to for some reason, but besides the Ticketmaster and besides the Vivid Seats, all the people running them all the time. But you have more options to that. And we're local, a local-owned company.
Yep. And then he has spots in LA and New York, but there you have it from the man himself.
We're everywhere. And also, listen, we're a minority-owned, native-owned, military, veteran-owned company.
There you go.
Yeah, I serve military. So hit us up, man.
There you go. Yep, you got it from the man himself, Mike. Again, the folks you want to call if you want to go call NSO. I'm sorry.
All day long, man. If you want to go call NSO. Check us out, like I said, on Facebook, you know, facebook.com/NSO VIP. Check us out on Instagram, you know, NSO Entertainment. But again, just hit us up for whatever you need, man. Give us a chance to earn your business.
There you go. Well, Mike, I appreciate you coming on. I didn't want to wish you a great rest of your night, and we'll be in touch from our concerts.
You as well, man. Thanks again for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Talk later.